Right, farmers, let's go farming in Spain. Right, so this is the Agres Balconies. This is by JM Gaming, 527.12 megabyte on the download. And it says this map is a free inspiration from the surroundings of the villages of Agres near Alicante in the southeast of Spain. Oh, bit of sunny farming. Oh, excellent. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 955 slots. If you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,125. Obviously, the difference is going to be the equipment. So, on the small tractors, we've got the Landini Rex 4070 GT. On the medium tractors, the Landini 7230 Robo 6. On the olive technology, yeah, we'll get back to that in a minute. The New Holland Broad 9090X Olive. On the wheel loaders, the Class Torian 956 Sinus. On the skid steer loaders, the New Holland L318. On the cars, the Lizard Pickup 2017. On the trailers, we've got the Brantner DD24073-2XXL and then the Z180512XXL Powerflex, because obviously adding power to the name makes it better. Dear, oh dear. On the grape technology, we've got the Hardy Mercury 4000L. On the mulchers, we've got the TMC Cancella TMS2 300D. We then got the TDE 220 and then the TPN 140. On the animals, we've got the Joskin Aquatran 7300S. On the wheel loader tools, the Magsy pallet fork. On the skid steer loader tools, the Paladin pallet fork. And on the weights, we've got the 10 Winkle Pack 750. Now, obviously, the big thing that sticks out there is the olive harvester thing. Now, that's because, yeah, you're going to be growing that sort of stuff here. So, we'll look at the map. And to be fair, when I first looked at the PDA, I did think, wow, that is a lot of production change. But it's not as bad as it first appears. Now, obviously, coming on here on Farm Manager Start from Scratch, you don't own any land. But on New Farmer, you own this bit here. So you've got the main farm 101, and then all this bit up here. And in particular, number 103. So you look there, purple, that's going to be olives. So that's why you got the olive harvester. Yeah, fair enough. Now, apart from the start farm, obviously they're small-ish pieces of land. You know, they're not that big. And they're a little bit expensive, to be fair. I mean, that one's 255 grand. That's only a small sliver. Yeah, all right, fair enough. It's going to be an expensive Mac to start on. But to be fair, that one there is 68 grand. But one slightly bigger is like 500,000. And the distance between the two is not a lot, to be fair, even on the size. But all right, you just have to roll with it. There is a couple of areas that you can buy as well if you wanted to build your own farm. There's like one there. I think there's about 3 different ones knocking around the map. You've got like number 58 there as well. And then 105. You know, placeable areas if you want to put something down. Now, what are we talking about from a shop perspective? Because there is a few new things on the shop menu. And we'll scroll down the bottom because we've got these here. So we've got grapeseed oil, sodium hydroxide, soap, chili pepper, yellow melons, pomegranates, mangoes, papaya, orange, and lemons. Yeah, we've got a few new things on this map, but that is ace. So we'll go back up to the map anyway, because obviously we start the main tour down here in this little village. Everybody's out doing a bit of shopping, I don't know, having a bit of lunch at the cafe, you know, whatever. So we're going to go for a walk through the town. I like this. I like this a lot. It's like a little market still on the go. Yeah, very nice. So we're going to come down these steps here. We're going to go to the first sale point, which is just over the road. You're going to do your loose crop and your pallets all at the same place, which is good. So we'll come over here there. So obviously you've got the grate in there for your loose stuff. And then you've got the hatch mark in here. And then we'll spin it around on that sign. It says products and pallets. Fair enough. That's going to be probably your main sell point. It's even got like a market stall area there as well. Oh, that's all right. Right, we'll move on then. So we're going to come over to this area up here. So as you can tell from the icon, this is going to be your animal dealer. So if you wanted to do some animals, just come down here, bring a trailer down, take them all back. Fair enough. Right, we're going to move over up to this area up here. So this is going to be your main shop and workshop area. So you've got your main shop menu just there. Although we can go inside. Oh, you could do a little bit of role play. You know, somebody sat behind the desk. Yeah, I brought my tractor in for a bit of a tune-up or whatever. Fair enough. And then over in the corner, you got your workshop trigger. So pull your vehicle by the side of that hatch marking area or your implement. Hit hit the spanner, job's a good one. Right, we're going to move over to this rather congested area here. Now, whilst it may look like there's a lot of stuff placed in one area, well, there is to be fair, but it's all greenhouses in this section. Normal greenhouses to a degree, so we'll open it up. You have got to buy them, so we'll go in like that, click on that, we'll buy it 10 grand each, and then this is where the first lot of new stuff's coming in. Large greenhouse. So you can do tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, yellow melon, and chili peppers. Fair enough. That's where you're going to do those. Obviously, you're just going to chuck the water in the barrel, and then get your pallets out there. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. So we're going to come out of there. Have I lost the exit? I think I've lost my way already. I would jump over the fence. Why not? There you are. Do that one, and then that one. Dear, oh dear. So the next one is going to be another sell point for you. So products and pallets again. So pallets to go in that one. And then there should be a grating for this one around the corner there. Just like that for your loose stuff. And then what we'll do, we'll come out of this road here. Got some more greenhouses down there. Same as before. Obviously you just go in, you buy them, and then you just chuck water in and make your stuff. So we'll click on that there like that. 10 grand. And then the same as before. Fair enough. So what we need to do now is come out and go over the road, because there's some more, I don't call them production chains, because that's what they're classed as an icon anyway. And I've gone off road. Shocking. Right, up over there. No, there's no road there actually. Alright, fair enough. So we're going to come in here, and it's these. These are the production chains, but they're actually trees. Yeah. So we'll come around here. Again, you have got to buy them. So we'll click on there like that. 10 grand again. Okay. But what you can make on these is all this. Mangoes, pomegranates, papaya, lemon, and orange. All you got to do is chuck water in as well. That's ace. Obviously, there's 3 of them down here. That is brilliant. New crops of the game. Oh, excellent. Right. Back up to the map again, because we're going to move on. We're now going to come up to this top area up here. So what you've got in this area, again, is just more of those olive groves. Well, not olive groves, tree groves, whatever you want to call them. Obviously, you know, again, you just buy them 10 grand each, dump your water in, and then make all those new crops. What was it? Mangoes, pomegranates, all that sort of thing. There's loads of them up here. They're all in a row. So you come up here with a big tanker, fill them all up, all at once. Job's a good one. Really is. That is ace. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come in here next. Just in here like that. And then over here. Another. That's quite a busy market, to be fair. Dear oh dear. So another sell point. So obviously pallets are going to go there. And the spin round by the silo. Loose stuff goes in there. Fair enough. Now, we're going to move on again. We're going to come over here. Because these are all olive groves as well. So they're going to be the same. You just dump your stuff in. And then they're going to be olive groves too. We're going to come over to this area here. So obviously this is going to be another production chain, but it's not the usual trees and greenhouse we've already seen. It's the grape processing unit. So load in there, pallet spawn point there. Now you already own it on New Farmer, which is all right. And this is where you're going to make the grapeseed oil. So you're going to make the raisins and the grape juice as normal, but making the grapeseed oil, you get grape juice and grapeseed oil at once. Oh, that's all right. And to be fair, there's already 60,000 litres of grapes in there. I haven't put that in. That's on the start of the map. Oh, that's ace. That's ace. We'll come over here. Another sell point for your pallets just there. And then again, by the silo, another sell point there. And then this one. This is ace. So oil mill, pallet spawn point, loading in point. Then we'll come down here to the production chain. Now you do own it again on New Farmer. We make this. We make sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, and soap. But one thing about soap, you need sodium hydroxide. Now, you're going to be asking, where do I get that? It's in the shop. On the pallets. All the way at the end. There we are. You get a barrel of it. Sodium hydroxide. You get 250 litres for £1,000. And then just make some soap. Why not? I mean, olive water and sodium hydroxide, 15 soap. That is ace. Yeah, make some soap. Oh, I like that. That is brilliant. And again, over the road, some more trees, fruit groves, whatever you want to call them. Brilliant. Right, back up to the map, because we're going to move on now to our main start farm. So obviously on New Farm, this is what you start with. Farming Manager and start from scratch. You don't get it, but you can buy it. So if we click on that, That's going to be 89 grand. Fair enough. But the house, it's got a pool. Go swim in. Oh, sleep trigger just there for you. But woohoo, have a little swim while you're down here. Oh, why not? I'm such a child. All right, carry on. You've got a silo there. Load in and load out. Fair enough. Then over there, you've got a couple of sheds where your equipment is. Now, that bearing in mind, what's that sign actually? Let's have a look. New productions. Oh, look, it even gives you a recipe. So you need for soap, water, olive oil, sodium hydroxide, grapes, in for grapeseed oil, and then water does all those. It even gives you a sign for what you need to do. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. But, got pickup over there. This area, rather large. I reckon you could place some stuff down here. No problem at all. No problem whatsoever. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And as you come over here, this is going to be where your olive groves start. These are yours. There you are. Owned by you. Growing. Excellent. Right, we're going to move on again to the last area over here. There's a couple of things here. It's quite interesting. I mean, the first one is debris crusher. Fair enough. But it's this here. It's a recycling plant. So it says find items with logo, the recycling logo, and bring it to the container. So you find a bit of junk lying around that you can pick up. Bring it here. Do a bit of recycling. Keep the planet tidy. Fair enough. Then over there, we've got a fuel tank. So come up, pull your vehicle in, fill it up. Job's a good one. Now, that is it. But I must say, I do like this map. I mean, it's not flat, not by any stretch of the imagination. But then again, the things you can do on here, I mean, you do your usual grapes and ivies and whatever. But the extras, the different fruits you can do in those tree groves. Oh, that's ace. And you can make some soap as well. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Love it. Right, so that's the map tour done for you. Drop it in the comments below. Are you going to be doing some of the new crops, or are you going to stick to something you're used to? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.